that are having to deal with this landslide, which seems like it's never ending, to be honest with you.
Definitely very scary out there, very scary stuff. And, you know, unfortunately, this is the price that we pay to live on this earth, which is Mother Nature kind of doing her thing, which is not always the best.
No, in the words of Erica Bertine, Mother Nature always wins.
There it is, absolutely. And somewhere else where, you know, Erica might like to go sometimes, Domenico's on the wharf, you know. We miss Erica. I miss Erica. She's the greatest. We love Erica. She's incredible. But looking at Domenico's on the wharf, where maybe she goes sometimes. I'm not very sure about it, but she definitely talks about this camera. So here, that's a segue. There it is. All right, looking at Domenico's on the wharf right now, you can see things are looking pretty good, pretty serene, pretty nice out there. So you can see there is a little bit of fog hanging out, but not too much of clouds, but mostly just the fog that's going to be hanging out for this morning. But going into this afternoon, it's not going to really be the same case, as that fog is really just for our morning fog. As you know, morning fog, our morning brain fog, same thing. It's all happening on the Central Coast, whether it's in your head or it's outside. But anyway, taking a look at our futurecast so we could get you out the door this morning, taking a look, you can see that it's going to really be sunny skies as we get into the middle of the afternoon after this morning. And as we go into this afternoon, into this evening, a little bit of cloud coverage will start to make its way maybe along the peninsula, but not too much, seeing a lot of sun there and higher temperatures. And as we go into the overnight hours, into tomorrow morning, those clouds will start to fill in those pockets of sunshine, making their way in our area, really along the coast, making their presence, as we will have a little bit of a cool down on the coast tomorrow, and it's still going to be a little bit warmer inland. But for now, let's take a look at our temperatures for today and tonight so we could get you out the door and moving this morning. Starting with the Santa Cruz coast, things are looking really good out there. Starting there, we see those highs are ranging anywhere from the higher 70s going up to the lower 80s, and those lows being anywhere in the mid 50s. But now let's go into the Santa Cruz mountain ranges, and that's where things are going to get higher and higher temperature wise and elevation wise, as that is. As you can see, we'll be looking at highs going anywhere from the lower 80s ranging all the way up to the upper 90s, almost 100 there in Boulder Creek, and those lows being anywhere in the mid 50s ranging all the way up there to the mid 60s. But now let's take a look at more temperatures. We're going to be starting right here with Aptos going to Marina. Things are looking a little bit warmer than usual. We'll see highs trending anywhere from the lower or the mid 60s to the higher 60s, that is, going all the way up to the higher 70s there in Watsonville. And those lows are going to be ranging anywhere in the mid 50s. But now let's take a look at our high and low in Salinas. Our high is going to be 75 degrees here in Salinas, which is actually a little bit lower than it has been the past few days. But that low is going to be 55 degrees. So you might need a jacket out there this morning, but it won't last for too long, as it's going to be a little bit warmer out there. And as you saw in our futurecast, we will have lots of sunshine to look forward to, and even some sunshine on the coast. But where it's going to be cooler and where you might need to bring your layers, that's going to be on the peninsula. Taking a look at our temperatures, those highs are ranging anywhere from the upper 60s going up to the lower 70s, and those lows are going to be in the mid 50s. So this is where it's going to be the coolest, but not that cool for our coastal and peninsula temperatures. But now we're going to take a look at more temperatures going from Big Sur to Carmel Valley, taking it into the Salinas Valley. Let's start with Big Sur. Y'all will be looking at a high 77 degrees and a low 64 degrees. Carmel Valley, y'all will be seeing a high 84 degrees and a low 59 degrees. Now let's take it into the Salinas Valley, where things get warmer and warmer. And as we go inland, we'll be reaching triple digits there in Bradley, with that high of 100 and those lows being in the mid 50s ranging to the lower 60s. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast for our coastal areas. You can see that our temperatures will be trending downwards a little bit before going back up, with those highs going anywhere in the mid 60s ranging to the upper 60s, and those lows being in the mid 50s. As for our inland areas, more of the same, but those highs even higher, peaking today in the 90s, ranging all the way from the lower 80s to the 90s, and those lows being in the mid 50s ranging all the way to the upper 50s.